Hello everyone, Tiltren here, bringing you another episode of our Wartales Ironplay. In episode 14, we find the companion training grounds, where retraining our warband can be done at a cost. We can even purchase skill upgrades and other skill books. We make a choice between bandit refugees and a village. Was it the right one? If you enjoy turn-based strategy and tactical games, stick around. That's what this channel is all about. Always feel free to leave any comments you have, as I welcome feedback and engagement. We fight, we level, we survive. Take a seat by the fire. Let the tale continue. All right, we're back, and we're still in the snow. And kind of looking for some animals to kill, maybe, for a little bit of food. Do you see the bandit lair? Up here? It still has 3 skulls next to it. So there are plenty of bandits we still need to clear out of the area so that we can have the best chance possible of surviving it. I guess surviving it would be the way. We're actually going to camp here. And we're going to do this for a couple of reasons. 1, because I have to. 2, because I am thinking, I really like that Deserter's Brigandine. But then there's the Outlaw Tunic. Let's put this in here. We'll probably sell the Brigandine. But I'm also thinking that perhaps we might get attacked at night. It's very possible we get attacked at night. And if we do, then maybe it's bandits. Alright, we are going to be down, to exactly a day's worth of food? Just about exactly 1 day's worth of food. So we don't have a lot of time to mess around. We're kind of on the clock when it comes to food. We do not want to click and go into the bandit lair. I don't think they come out and attack us. Yeah. No. I'm trying to click on the mushrooms here. I mean, the forests have got these. The forest has to have wolves and some bandits. No wolves, no bandits. Seriously? All right. Well, we found the bandit lair, but it's much stronger than we want to deal with right now. Looks like it still has 3 skulls. Unless it's showing, because 2 of the skulls look a little grayed out and smaller, so maybe that means that we've taken out 2 of the 3 roving bandits, and so it's only a 1. But, of course, the concern with that is that I'm wrong. Ooh, companion training grounds. Let's see who's here. What is this here? What do we have going on? Hired Goon. Gut Rat. Let's talk to him. If one of your companions doesn't carry their weight, don't be afraid to change their specialization or teach them new skills. We can help you with that for a price. We can respec our mercenaries. That's okay. I'm down. What do we have over here? What can we buy? Skill Mastery contains knowledge that will allow one of your companions to upgrade one of their class skills. Okay, for 300 coin. Contains knowledge that will allow one of your companions to learn the aim skill. Oh, aim, sprint, first aid, wrath, taunt. So, for example, what I think this means is I could buy the manual first aid skill and put first aid on a second character. Maybe Winfrin, for example, so that I'm running with 2 people that have first aid. Interesting. But cooler than that is the skill mastery that would allow you to choose a class skill to upgrade, 300 crowns again, or for 500 crowns, respecialization. Very cool. Well, that's new. That is new. That was part of the most recent update. So that's kind of cool. We've got to get... we got to get food. I want to kind of come over this mine and see if it's respawned. But we have to focus. Tooth has got to stay focused. We're going to come over here. There's some forest in here. Maybe we get lucky and we find some animals in here. But we have that mission. Remember the peasant who stole grain? And village chief Audie is like, hey, something's going to happen to you because of that. And the peasant's wife says, can you please go tell my husband's new friends that they screwed him over? Maybe they can help him. That's what this is right here. Pretty sure. Isbeth. One of our new recruits hasn't returned from his first assignment. I'm starting to worry. Stealing grain should be quick and easy. Something must have gone terribly wrong. He probably just got delayed. He seemed capable enough for a refugee. We're going to warn. Huh, caught red-handed on his try? I never should have recruited a simple farmer. He just doesn't have it in him. He cannot hang by my fault. Pack it up, lads. We are leaving. As for you, come and meet me at the farm. We can do with your help. So at least she's willing to stand up for the peasant, right? She doesn't have to do that. Anything we could take here? Anything we could open and take? Does not appear so. I mean, just in case. This day is almost over, and we have a day's worth of food. So what's probably going to happen is, well, let's go finish this quest line, and we'll run through these trees and see if we can find food. I'm going to guess this is going to be, so this is going to be villagers against these bandits. So let's see. Isabeth says, release the refugee immediately. Village Chief Adi. But you brought bandits? Mercenaries, are you willing to let them slaughter us to save a thief? He's just a desperate farmer. Let him go and no harm will come to you. Who's to say you won't be back in a few days to plunder our supplies? No, we won't let any of you leave. It's pretty extreme. Very well. Have at you. Mercenaries, whatever those thieves promised you, I can pay you much more to defend us. We'll even forget you were ever involved in this. Oh, that's nice of you. So we've got level 3 on either side. Interestingly enough, this level 3 is orange. I wonder if that's dictating because this is supposed to be maybe a little bit more of a difficult fight than this over here. I'm not 100% sure. Or maybe it's just simply kind of denoting two very completely different sides. But at the end of the day, it's not going to matter. We're going to attack the bandits. Simply because I like the idea of getting adjustable straps better than a bar of soap. So let's do it. We're going to attack the bandits. We got to take stock of our situation here. So we have leader's inspiration. Movement is doubled. I think just for the first turn. Could be more than that. Their inspiration. The units always deal crits. Well, good for you. Okay, so we have to figure out what is up. This marauder goes first. A marauder is going to go and will automatically crit. Oh, wow. Really? We have got to think this one through. Chief Adi will go. Then we're going to get one turn. And then they're going to have Poacher and Isbeth go. Okay. This one is going to hurt. This one will hurt. We have to figure out how to make it hurt the least. So my initial thought is that I use Tate. He's got 36, he's got 28. I would use Tate. How much move you got, Bubba? He's still got a boatload of movement. I like it. I could come over, grab the spear, chuck the spear at the marauder, come up and engage the marauder, and then probably pop deflection so that I reduce the incoming attack from the marauder by 70%. I think that's the play. The question is, we're going to have to roll. We're going to roll the dice here, and we're going to see if I've got enough movement to get up to the marauder and do this. We do. Cool. I mean, do we weaken too? Or do we save the valor point? Actually, we're going to weaken because he's going to get a valor point back for being engaged. And then we're also going to pop deflection. We won't get that one back, but we spent 2. Why didn't we get one? We should have got one. Interesting. His attack knocked me back. Really? Seriously, dude? You had what potentially a killing blow over here on this marauder. And you didn't take it. I'd like to say good initiative, bad judgment, but at the end of the day, it was horrible judgment and no initiative. What are you doing? All right. It's time for Tooth to go ultra dirty again. And we're going to use Thana to do it. We're going to come over here. We're going to spear throw on Isabeth. We're going to move over here. Come over here. We're going to attack Isabeth. And we're going to spear wall her. And we're just simply going to hope. No, don't! Oh my gosh, no, this is going to hurt. Yeah, so I wasn't paying attention. I needed to have checked to see who was going next. Okay. Alright. What I needed to have done there, what I needed to have done was check to see who goes to make sure a poacher was not going to knock Thena out of her spear wall. And, well, you saw what happened when I didn't. Okay. I think Nine Fingers is going to go and get rid of Isbeth so that they can stop getting this automatic crit stuff, because this is just ridiculous. He's going to slaughter her. So there's no reason we won't do the tactical, what's it called? Tactical order on Thena, because, yeah, Nine Fingers is just going to erase. This hoodlum is going to go next. I think we're going to go full craziness here. This poacher hasn't gone yet. Let's go ahead and try to get this damage off the board. If we can crit a couple of times. No. Can we Wrath? Yeah, we can Wrath to finish him. Going through our... I'm actually going to position right here. Hopefully forcing that poacher to take a shot at Nine Fingers so I can spread the damage around a little bit. Winfrin! You want to join the party? Do you? Alright, let's take a look and see what's happening here. These poachers over here, I still think they're going to move. But our melee's over here. So here's what I think I want to do. I want to be able to get in a range. Let's move Winfrin up here. Oh, that's right. We've got double movement because of our leader's inspiration. That's why we have such crazy movement right now. Are you... Oh, man. I literally moved the Marauder adjacent to Tate. Well, that was not on purpose. I'm sure the Marauder's going to turn around and attack Tate. Let's go ahead and set our barrage. We are down to 2 Valor points. Your Valor points can disappear very quickly. That's what I wanted to have happen. I'm okay with that one. Sax. Okay. Sax. We're going to move Sax down here to help with this guy. Okay. And he's not engaged with him. So let's move Sax back here. And we'll turn. See if this hood... Ah, the hoodlum ran right along the edge. I should have... Yeah, I should have positioned that a little bit better. So that there was no question what was going to happen. Now, if I take Tate, I can move Tate. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to move Tate up here to engage the hoodlum. That's going to force this Marauder to move. And we'll kill the Marauder. We should kill the Marauder with a shot. We'll deal with these poachers momentarily. Like right now. Oh, so good. Feels so good. And let's see here. Oh, okay. Wait, no, I don't. Yeah, see, the problem is you're not considered adjacent if you're directly diagonal. I thought maybe I could get over here to Tate and use a Valor point to do this tactical order to give Tate an attack. But because we'll be exactly diagonal, I don't think we're considered adjacent. But let's see. Let's see. Maybe Tate is within range. No, he's not, because we're diagonal. So, all right. Well, this archer's going to get an attack right into our hit points. I don't want to go with Winfrin yet because I want this Marauder This Marauder goes last. Oh man, that means her Overwatch is going to be burned anyway and wasted. All right, well let's get Thana. Let's get Thana over here. So that, and then we'll move Thana over to here to end her turn. We could Spear Wall with Thana actually on that Marauder. Let's Spear Wall. We'll Spear Wall with Thana on the Marauder. This poison. Village Chief Adi. What are you going to do? Sax. Alright, Sax is going to come down. Finish this guy off. And we'll come up here in position on this hoodlum if need be for the next round. This guy's going to come up and engage the Marauder. Oh my gosh. I didn't even... Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. At least he hits hard. Alright. Well, a couple of snafus there. Definitely a big snafu with that Overwatch. Could have done damage earlier. Outlaws Halberg. Wow. Plus 3%, plus 13%, plus 12. Well, we're going to give that to somebody. Thana, fortunately, did not sustain an injury. Okay. Minus 17 armor, minus 11% guard if we gave that to Nine Fingers. This one doesn't look too bad for Thana. She does take... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Come on, Toof. What are you doing? Toof was looking at the wrong one. Plus 3. Okay, still... Yeah, so I think we're going to give Thana this one. And then Winfrin, plus 2, plus 1, so let's see. Yeah, I need the movement on her. Okay. All right. So we'll come over here. I mean, we've got a camp. We'll come over here and finish our quest real quick. Your ill-advised intervention almost cost us our lives, but since you killed the bandits for us, I'm willing to forgive you. Oh, that's nice of you. Thanks. Here's a little something for your trouble. Now skedaddle and leave the good townsfolk in peace. Adjustable straps. Let's check out these adjustable straps. Let's see. Adjustable straps. Took all of... Okay. Cool. All right, so we can give somebody a +1 move. So Tate's down to a 12 move. Sax has an 8 move. We're going to go ahead and boost Sax's movement. He's got to be able to move up to engage. I mean, I'd love to be able to give it to Winfrin, but not right now. Not right now. Let's go ahead and camp. Just running low on food here. Not liking it. Not liking it. Okay, let's see here. We've already got a piece of armor in here, right? Plus 2, plus 1%. Well, I mean, that one's deserted bringing in, so that one's definitely better here. I think we're going to keep those two in there, and we'll probably end up selling the padded Gambeson, but then we're going to sell this padded Gambeson, because the Outlaw's Halberg is really nice, too. Yeah, okay. Okay, we are going to run through, we're going to run through the forest here while we work our way slowly back to Strong Cap. Try to find some food. Hey, look at that, wolves. They can feed us. Okay, we'll knock the wolves out here real quick before we wrap up the episode. Got a lot of wolves to do business with here. You go and you go. Okay. Well, Nine Fingers is going to do what Nine Fingers does. I mean, Nine Fingers may be able to do what he does, and that's remove multiple pieces off the board. He can remove these 2 of these 3. He's going to be able to remove off the board. Let's do this. All right. And we could move and rampage on 1. On this one here. Let's do that. I'm not concerned about balancing my valor points too much in a fight like this, because we came in here to look for food. We found food. Now it's just about finishing the fight quickly, getting our food, and getting back to strong cap. That's unfortunate because Thane is not going to be able to do max damage, or have a chance to do her max damage because she's actually engaged. Yeah, so she does significantly less damage when she's in direct melee. So we may see what we can do about getting her out of that at some point in time. So that wolf is going to go next, and then that wolf. Okay. And we get to go with one of our friendlies. So let's move Sax up. We're going to move Sax over here. Maybe the second wolf will come over here and deal some damage on Sax. Maybe I can provide myself as a juicy target. Yeah, I did. Outstanding. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm totally fine with that. Sax is good. Sax just shaking it off. You know what I'm saying? He just shaking it off. He's like, I got this. And kill that one real quick for Valor Point. I'm not going to use Barrage because I don't know if that wolf... I think the wolf probably comes up here for us, because I'm going to end up moving Tate over to here. So actually, let's see what happens here. Let's roll the dice a little bit. I'm going to use Tate to come up here. Fortunately, fortunately, the AI is at least smart enough to know that Barrage should not trigger on allies. So that's good. That's a plus. That's a bonus. We consider that a victory. We can galvanize, but we'd only get 1 point back. I'll end the turn for now. Yes, outstanding. Okay. Now she's not going to... Remember, she won't stop the movement. But she hit him pretty good. She hit him pretty good. Alright, Thane is the last to go this turn. Thane is able to push her wolf back. I mean, she could just spear wall this. Yeah, she'll just spear wall this wolf. So we'll let the wolf kill itself on its turn. We will take care of this wolf. That was a mistake. I should have just rampaged that wolf, come over here and done the regular attack. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Here's tactical order. Okay, so let me set the stage real quick. You can see Tate is engaged. She's got cross swords with this wolf. I'm going to move Nine Fingers over here to be adjacent to Tate. I'm going to use tactical order. It allows me to use it on Tate because I am adjacent to Tate and Tate is engaged with the target. And it lets Tate take an attack of opportunity against his target. So, probably not the best person to put it on was Nine Fingers, to be honest with you. Because Nine Fingers doesn't want to be adjacent to his allies often, but with movement, you know, as long as if he forces a tactical order and then moves a little bit, so he's not adjacent to the ally, deal damage, then at least it'll allow him to do his max damage. Okay, that wolf kills itself. Outstanding. Well done, well done. And one last person to go. And we'll finish the fight. There it is. And we are going to loot all of that goodness. Alright, let's head to Stromcap. Wages to pay. Outstanding. We got to pay our people. So we'll head to Stromcap. That's where we'll wrap it up. When we come back, well, work, work, work. A mercenary's life is never easy. Until the next one. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching that. Feel free to subscribe, like, and comment if you enjoyed it. There are also some other videos here for you to watch. Until the next one, goodbye.